Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Screen Buzz, where we dive into the world's most interesting and thought-provoking stories. Today, we're talking about a woman who found herself in a sticky situation with her sister after weighing in on a dress that was deemed gross and sexist by their friends. So the story goes like this. Becky, a woman, asked her husband to pick out a dress he thought was sexy, and she wanted to buy it and wear it to their next date. She showed the group of friends the photo her husband sent back, which was a short bodycon number with thin straps, a high slit, and a deep neckline. But what happened next was quite unexpected. The group of friends reacted strongly, calling Becky's husband's choice gross and sexist, and saying it spoke to his values. Some even suggested that Becky's husband thought of her as a trophy, implying that he had a sexist view of women based on the dress. The woman in question defended her sister, telling her to just get the dress and stop overthinking it. But here's the thing. The woman's friends didn't just disagree with her, they accused her of being a pick-me for not standing up against what they saw as a sexist choice. They said she was only supporting Becky because she wanted to be seen as the supportive sister, rather than actually defending her against their criticism. Now, we can all agree that fashion is subjective, and what one person finds sexy or attractive might not be the same for another. But here's where things get interesting. According to some commenters on Reddit, where Becky originally shared the story, the group of friends was overreacting. They said that Becky didn't ask her husband to dress her in a specific way, she just asked him to send her an example of what he thought was sexy. And another thing to consider is that Becky's sister was trying to save her marriage by stepping out of her comfort zone and taking on this challenge. She wanted to show her husband that she was confident and willing to take risks, not because she wanted to change who she was, but because she wanted to strengthen their relationship. So, what can we learn from this story? Can a woman be supportive of her sister's choices without necessarily agreeing with them? And how do we balance being a good friend with setting boundaries and defending ourselves against criticism? These are the questions that Screen Buzz is here to explore. In conclusion, it's clear that this was a complex situation with no easy answers. But what's interesting is that, despite the initial shock and outrage, many commenters on Reddit came forward to support Becky and her sister, saying that they were overreacting. And at the end of the day, isn't that what being a good friend is all about, supporting each other, even when we disagree? That's the Screen Buzz way.